Hello everyone and welcome back to Used and Reviewed. Today we're going to take you through a quick video on the motion features and gestures that are actually in the Samsung Galaxy S3. Now you can set all of these up in the settings menu under motion, and you'll need to activate the motion controls at the top, and then you can individually change any of the motion options in the list. So I'm going to take you through each one by one and just show you what I think are good motion controls, and there's a couple in there that I'm not too sure in terms of the way it's been implemented. So the first one is direct call. So this will allow you to, when you're viewing a message, for example, any contact that's on the screen, this will allow you to pick the phone up, put it close to your face, and it will directly call that particular contact. Now what I do like about the motion options is there's always a tutorial that just shows you how this works, but also gives you the opportunity to try it out. So let's try this now. Okay, so here's a made up message, if you like, and it's just going to show you that if I actually move the device towards my face, it should ring that contact. And there we go. That's quite a nice little feature. The next one is Smart Alert. So this is essentially where you've got the phone on a desk or whatever, it's in sleep mode, and what it will actually do is if you pick the phone up, it will notify you if you've got any missed calls or text messages that have come in. So just wait a second while this sets up. And there you go, it flashes up. Now that doesn't work too well when you look at it from a demo perspective, but it actually works better in real life. But it will effectively flash up and automatically show you whether you've got a message or not. Now the next one is tap to top. So this is essentially if you're in a big list, whether you're in your emails or your text messages, you tap the top of the device or double tap and it will quickly stream the list right to the top. Now I have had a couple of issues with this not working, so let's see if I can actually get this to work this time. There you go. So it actually worked quite well then. So the secret really is you've got to tap the top of the phone and not the sensors or anything on the front, and it's a double tap. There you go, it didn't work that time, but there you go. So in all honesty, it works sometimes. For me, it doesn't work all of the time. Next one, we've got tilt to zoom. So this really is when you're looking at photos, for example, you can actually tilt the phone and it will allow you to zoom in and out of that particular photo. So here's an example, not a bad location. If you hold two fingers down, move it forward or away from you, you'll see it actually zooms in and out. Okay. Next one is pan to move icon. So this is about dragging and dropping an icon, so it could be on your home screen, and by holding onto it and moving the phone, it'll actually open up another panel and copy that across. So here's a little example on the tutorial. You hold this guy here. If I flick the phone to the right and let go, I'll actually place it on a different screen. So I don't know if you notice that screen is slightly different. There you go. So it shifts it to the next screen. Next one is pan to browse images. So this really is when you're looking through your gallery, you can actually, by moving your phone left, right, up or down, it will actually pan the image itself. So if I can show you, there you go, you can see that you're almost looking around the image when you've got it zoomed in. So there you go. Next one is shake to update. Now this is really for Bluetooth devices, anything you've got connected in that way. And basically all you do is you shake the device and it picks up any Bluetooth devices. So here we go as an example. No available devices at the moment. If I shake it, start scanning, and up pops a couple of available devices. So it's quite a neat little feature, and just stops you having to select the option to scan for a particular Bluetooth device. The next one is turn over to mute or pause. So I can show you about this one. So basically, if you might be in the office, for example, and you want to quickly just turn off your phone to mute any incoming calls, messages and that type of thing, you simply turn the device over. So here you go, here's a phone call coming in, and there you go, you turn the phone over face down and it actually mutes the caller coming in. Okay, so that's the range of motion controls available. There's a couple of hand controls at the bottom here. Now the first one is palm swipe, and by doing this you can actually take a screen capture of whatever's on the screen at this time. So there you go, so that would have taken a screenshot, as you can see in the top corner, and it would have saved it into your gallery. And then the final one is essentially by placing your palm over the device, you can actually mute or pause any media that's playing. So if I can show you, for example, the music player. I haven't got any songs on here at the moment, but I've got Samsung's kind of music that's available. So you could have your music playing in the background or whatever, and actually you want it to mute it or pause it. You put your hand over the device and there you go. You can see that the music has been paused. So guys, that basically wraps up this video. I hope you like it. Some of these controls are probably a little bit gimmicky. Some I quite like. I do like the direct call, for example. You got a message on screen, you pick the phone up and it will call that person directly. Little things like that are quite cool. As usual, please comment. Let us know what you think about these features. Maybe there's a few that are missing that you'd like to see implemented. Let us know. And as usual, please give us a thumbs up and subscribe. We'll see you all in the next video.